welcome back to Subnautica. And let's get back, and today I feel like trying to go to the islands. Might as well go there, because one, the floating island, if I remember correctly, has a multi-purpose room for me to scan. Once I get that, I can basically don't have to worry about, I won't have to worry all that much about getting, what's the word? I won't have to worry all that much about, about space. That's what I was saying. Space for
Warning,
things.
emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I heard that before. That happened before to me as well. So, let's see. Stop going down, you stupid game. Why does it keep going down? Where am I? Right, I think I found this, and I didn't want to go in just yet. I wanted to save this for next time. So let's get out, and let's explore.
Passing 100 meters.
Fire
Oxygen
reactor?
efficiency
I
decreased.
think I need this? No. Scanner room. Scanner room. What's that one? More scanner room? Yeah. Limestone, I don't need it. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. Ah! Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's get that natural selection poster. Okay. Now. Almost through. Let's get this. Modification station, mobile vehicle bay fragment. Light high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Cutter fragment. like the sound of that. Oh, laser cutter fragment.
New blueprint acquired. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Basically a useless little trip there, but let's see what's down here. Really? Nothing? Oh. Modification station. Vehicle upgrade console.
"30 seconds.
Off to the Seamoth. Now, if I remember correctly, I technically have something already for the Seamoth. Now I have a little extra space. So what do we got? We got a water here. We got a laser cutter there. Another laser cutter. Battery charger. Propulsion cannon. Another battery charger. That's basically it. Well, this is a bit of a bust. This trip was a bust. What is this? Fire reactor? Yeah. Now, first things first, I should probably go drop crap off. Maybe make a moon pool. So, between south and southwest, which means between north and northeast, if I wanted to head back there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow, there's a lot of crap I have in here. I definitely need more titanium as well. Wrong thing. Dadgummit. I don't even have it on me. Oh my gosh. I could have put a battery in that. So many batteries. Propulsion cannon can go. Don't need it anymore. That goes for the radiation helmet. Now I have a lot of inventory space. Now.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I don't understand. There's nothing about it either.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So first, let's head over to the island. Let's head over to the, dry land. So, let's see. I have food and water on me already, so I should be fine on that front. I could always use more titanium. As much as I want to take that, it's more common for them to pick it up when I'm not around and drop their teeth. That's good, I'll grab one. Oh yeah! That'll be helpful. That's gonna be helpful in the long run. I don't think I've opened this puppy up. Probably should have kept a battery or two on me. Now that I'm thinking about it. And it's too late to, it's a bit late to turn back now. But definitely need a new battery soon. Come on, goodness. Water. Really? Really? Nothing. Wow, absolutely diddly. Absolute jack diddly. Hey, Reefy. Hey, Reefy. Well, I never really did fully explore that other one. So, life pod. Yeah. Second Officer King's location is near a wreckage, if I remember correctly. It's not a big deal. It's actually perfect for me. Because now I can go down to 300 meters. Now this looks familiar. Thermal plant fragment. That should be. Bingo.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh no! I knew I should have brought an extra battery. Reinforced dicey! Now that's nice.
Acquired.
Could have sworn it just showed something about something about something there. Oh, that's a chair. Office chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Jeez, If I knew there was this many fragments, I would have gotten this a bit earlier. Okay, now. Let's get this puppy opened. And power cell charger. So worth coming back here.
New blueprint acquired.
Cyclops fire suppression system. That's gonna be helpful in the long run. Actually, I should probably... pick up sample class. Now that should be everything. Going through this with a fine-tooth comb, practically. We know that you have a message for me. Can you please shut up about it? Now. I can turn off that life pod. No point in having that available to me anymore. Ah, I remember these. The Grand Reef, if I remember correctly. Now this place is definitely a bit, spooky. If I remember correctly, my friend told me when we, just share played, that there was, that there were,
Warning, maximum depth reached.
that
Hull damage
scared
imminent.
me. It startled me. But, if my friend told me correctly, there is a Ghost Reaper here, which I don't like. Jesus. Really? I found the center of the island. Rendezvous.
Integrating new PDA data. Picking up multiple
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keane, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Poor dude.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Okay. Let's listen to the next one. Let's listen to...
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
She sounds
So,
Irish.
where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Well.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
She's an idiot. Initiate slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet's surface. Energy distress signal sent out Altera listening buoy via long range comm relay. Impact detected. Light pod bays on starboard side compromised. Oh wow. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Holster. Light pods 1 through 25 launched successfully. At 25 landed. There should be more people. Wait, right. Launched successfully entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 light pods on planet's surface. So there's 7 other light pods that I can find. Human lifetimes detected over long range at time 8 plus 8 hours. 1. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance chief Riley Robinson. Altera HQ rescue solutions received at T plus 8 hours to high priority terminal and captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. The Aurora's drive core is shielded by a thick metal shell, which breached in multiple locations shortly after the crash. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. After that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure will only be attempted with appropriate radiation protection and fully charged repair tool. I'm pretty sure I did it with like about half dead, or half of it. Desert Island Drama VR AT. Size 3 players, resources normal. Spawning players on beach. Player 1 has been washed away by an unusual high tide. Player 2 has traded a coconut with player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. Player 3 has grown a coconut tree. Player 3 has eaten a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with player 2 for 30 credits. Player 2 has eaten a coconut but is still hungry. Peasant ship is offering trading. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. Wow. Just wow. Okay, so life pod 6. So let's see. Life pod 6, life pod 17, life pod 19, 3, 4. I've only been to 4 of the 7 life pods that sank. Let's go ahead and synthetic fibers, right? That's gonna be a pain in the butt to figure out how to make again. Right, I should probably look around for those things. This is gonna be fun. Trying to find crap like that. Okay. Seamoth there. Ming plant might as well scan these things. Jaffa cup. Okay, so from what I know, if I remember correctly, the thing itself, there's the sea moth, but it should also, if I remember correctly, on the side, I know on top of the one on each mountain side. Wait, what? Yeah, that's on top of each mountain side. I don't think we're on the same side. I don't think I'm on the right side of it. If I remember correctly, okay, let me see. Land. Huh. Let's take the exploitable off. So, and all these I'm pretty sure are inedible, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the wrong side of the island. I'm quite sure I'm on the wrong side. I have to go around the long way. Dadgummit. What was that? That sounded like electricity. Get back here so I can stab you in the butt. Get stabbed in the butt. Okay, so if I head over here, I should be in the right vicinity now. Ow! You buttholes! Get your butt over here and take your freaking knife at the butt like a man. Exterior grow bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Spotlight.
New blueprint acquired.
Multi-purpose room.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Ow!
Integrating new PDA
A-hole!
data.
You are one a-hole! I hate him! Bulkhead door.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Dadgummit, I can't. Now then, let's try and head over to this now.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, another Degassi habitat. Is this another freaking eclipse or? Grub basket. know for a fact I need to go up. I can't see Jack Diddley. Ooh, that was close. Another one's over there. My question is, who was insane enough to go all the way up here by themselves? Most of this path is good and safe, but most of it's like on the edge where you could easily lose your footing and fall off. Chinese potato man. Chinese potato plant. Observatory. Let's get that. Oh.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Now. There we go. Now, let's head to this one.
Integrating new PDA data.
Indoor grow bed. That was worth the trip.
New blueprint acquired.
Now, off to my Seamoth. Indoor grow bed, and there should be out wall planter. Did I really miss that? Did I really miss the wall planter? Wow, okay. I don't care. I can find another one at some point. Bulkhead door will be helpful. There's exterior. That's for the exterior lights. Glass and titanium, yay. Observatory. Enameled glass. That's not really what I need. It says there's one more. Ah, purple tablet. Chinese potato plant. And they're larger. They remain large tracts of arable land on which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable to different environments and is staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. Reginald. A small herbivore and a distant relative of the common peeper. I cannot see that being a peeper. Sharing that species well-developed side-facing eyes, approximately size and body profile. Dull green coloration for deep water camouflage, luminescent tail, likely part of the mating behavior. Filters algae and other plant material from the water via 4 gill-like forward-facing orifices. Edible, high calorie count. Bleeder. A simple parasitic organism, little more complex than a common space tick, but just as dirty. Or space tick, not stick. Used for collection and digestion of blood drawn from host creatures. Jaws, rows of teeth, and mandible used to attach to the skin of its victims. Behavior. The bleeder's low speed and poor defenses suggest they have evolved primarily as carrion feeders. But they are also prone to target larger living creatures which are less likely to notice and take action against this parasite. Assessment. Inconvenient and unhygienic. Avoid or incapacitate. Agile cave crawler. Agile territorial carrion feeder. Well adapted to both land and sea. Gas exchange membrane. Absorbs essential gases from the air or water for basic bodily regulation. Manuals. This species seeks out corpses in packs before feeding its claim while the corpse is devoured. Necessary waste recycler. Avoid or incapacitate. More like kill. Okay. Kigasi. Voice to log 1.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief!
What?
You know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what it tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it. You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Welcome aboard,
Easy
Captain.
to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, Do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal. What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Wait, this
Integrating new PDA data.
Really? Huh. Hello. Huh. Sea glide. Stasis rifle.
New blueprint acquired.
Ha ha ha! Now we're getting somewhere. Let's just break that. Ooh, copper. Now.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Poor kid. So, let's set this puppy up a bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okey-dokey. Hey, comet. Wasn't paying attention to that. That's gonna have to do.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead. We got lube. We can lube it all up. Phew. Oh, you gotta be joking. You have to be joking with this. Okay, let's see. I have the lube. What do I need? Lead as well? For sure I have lead as well. No, I don't. That ain't good. Well. Let's head to the gassy habitat. There. That should be enough for the moment.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What the heck? That's funny. Nuclear reactor. Stasis rifle track.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Ow.
Integrating new PDA data. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Jeez, you're loud. And slightly scary. Pearl Papyrus. And we got ourselves the nuclear reactor.
New blueprint acquired.
Now, let's listen to this.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
New creature discovered.
Aye, aye, Captain. Okay.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth.
scared the ever-loving crap out of me. And I hate them. Oh. Oh, everybody's getting a laugh out of that, I know. Whoever's watching this in the future is getting a good laugh out of that. Like I'm laughing at myself because of that, but still. Oh, it scared the absolute HE double hockey stick out of me.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than 1 kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degasi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Integrating new PDA data.
Lead, finally.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decision?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Silver. One time I don't need silver or gold, it gives me silver and gold. I'm gonna head back for the time being, just to get this thing, just to clean up my inventory, because I have a full inventory and I can't exactly get stuff if my inventory is flat out full. Now I have one piece of lead. I just need one more, and I can finish this. I can finish this thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can make a stasis rifle if I wanted to right now. Steam off. Plasteel enameled glass. I can make them R2. But I know for a fact I'm gonna need in order for me to get it, I need plasteel and I need a lot in order to make the Cyclops. For now though, that's off the table for now. Don't have any of the materials required to make it just yet. I'm so close, I just need one more lead. One more piece of lead and I got it. Plasteel and enameled glass. I can make this if I wanted to, but the thing is I need enameled screw it, I'll make the Mark II. I want to go as deep as I can. I don't want to be stuck half the time. Stop crapping around my Seamoth, which I'm probably gonna just name. I'm gonna name Ruby like I did the first time. Okay. Aerogel, copper wire. I can make this, but it's gonna be expensive. Lube, wire. Oh, I can make this as well. Perfect. Indoor grow bed. That I can fit in here. Fantastic. Okay, let's start out with why I can't. Why can I not put it in here? Now I need to get a hold of more titanium. Holy bagoli! Stalker teeth galore! They're just going back and forth! How many stalkers? I have so many stalker teeth! They're in an endless loop of going back and forth with that titanium. I'm leaving them alone. I'm basically... Ow! I'm basically set for life right now for stalker teeth required. For the stalker teeth requirement that I would need. Now, let's head back and set this puppy up. This is not good. Why can't I put it there? Why can't I put this here?
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Computer chip and copper wire is all I need. Wiring kit, I think I have a wiring kit. Don't I have a wiring kit somewhere? Apparently not. That's not good. Titanium, copper wire, and aerogel. Actually, I need that copper wire for something else. I need another I'm gonna need a lot. I need a lot of copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Computer chip. I need lube. Hey, gummit! Need copper wire. Oh, I need so much crap. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, if y'all know, I started just getting people from my Wattpad account, and I am a big Ruby fan, so you already should know what I'm about to name this one, and what I'm going to probably be naming all the other ones. Just like I did the first time. Okay, base. Let's make the color. There's that. Name will stay red. Interior. Let's go black. And stripe 1. Black. That'd be good. There we go. Name is black. This looks good. Interior black. Yeah. Looks nice. Lithium. Why do I only have one? I should have another. What used one of my lithium? Wasn't this, wasn't that. What did I make that required a lithium thing? I don't recall. I don't recall making any of that. None of that. I didn't make any of that. What did I make that required a thing of lithium? What did I make that required lithium? There's nothing that required lithium. I could have made that plasteel ingot just a moment ago. That I put in like a... No. Where did I put the lithium? I know I didn't drop it. Good lord, though, I have a lot of stalker teeth. titanium. Titanium. Oh, where did you come? Where? I didn't even see him. Ow! Now I see his bum. Overshot me. Copper. Let's make all this enameled glass. Now we're in business. Now we're getting some goodies going. Right! Lithium was that's what I use lithium for. How about... Really? I can't put it here? Okay. Why? Why? I wonder. I'm curious now. If I make a apartment like that, let's see what happens if I put a... Why can't I place it? Why am I not able to place this? It's almost as if it doesn't want to be placed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now I should be able to make what I want. And with this here, I should be able to deal with this a little easier. Still nothing. thanks to the constant back and forth, I should be able to deal with them. I don't have to worry about them, but still, I need that titanium. As much as I would love to just let them keep going back and forth with it, I really want to get that titanium. Let's make a bunch of lube, because I feel like I'm going to need lube later.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
We're about to run out of power. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Slightly upset I can't put down a nuclear reactor. And I can't even really use it either if I even tried. So I need lead, aerogel, plasteel, 2 diamonds. For a little bit. Huh. Ah, finally. $500 meters. Now, I think I might end the stream a little. I think I'm about to end this stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's just see what this little radio has.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Recorded to data bank. Anything else? Really nothing? Okay. Ah, here's the lead. There's all my lead. There's my freaking wiring kit. And all this titanium. There's even glass in here. And more silver. Okay, good to remember now. Okay.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level. These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. If he wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Well, I think that's, I think we're done here. Guess I didn't get the chance to go to the other island that I know of. But, that's okay. Well, I will see you guys next time. Hope you liked, subscribe if you liked and all that. And, don't forget to hit the bell. And I'll see you next time. Brrr.